Hey everybody, it's SK again, coming back with a little bit of Final Fantasy XI. You might be wondering why we're in Norg today, and I like that there's a name in the background. And that's because today we're going to be unlocking the Samurai. The Samurai quest is not necessarily that difficult in the strictest, you know, scheme of things, in the grandest scheme of things, even though I had to have somebody basically carry me through it because I was trying to unlock it at level 30, but that's irrelevant. Back in the day. Back in my day. But the crux about it is that at the very end, you have to wait basically like 3 hours, like 3 actual hours to complete the quest, which means that'll give me time to start doing all my other questy goodness as well. So this one might be a bit of a twofer, but you talk to this dude and we start off all of our good stuffs. Illegal Gilgamesh has asked me to forge him a katana, but I'm in somewhat of a bind. A katana is a work of art. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. If these items were easy to come by, I would go myself. Unfortunately, this is not the case, and I require your assistance. I am grateful for your assistance. Would you be so kind as to fetch me a sacred branch and a lump of bomb steel? The sacred branch is for the flame that fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is the perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn when you may come across these items, ask my pupils. Tell them I sent you, and they will assist you with your preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. So that's part number 1. Now I have to talk to Aka and Renamaud. Whoops, not quite. A little bit further this way. Aka. There you are. Hey, Aka, my dear. What you got for me? What does an adventurer like you need with a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Jokerbe sent you. And I guess I have to give you this. Please. To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like a simple piece of scrap iron, but it's actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found in Mindaria or Quan. By processing this in a special way, it will become the perfect metal for melting iron in the Master's furnace. Your job is to find a bomb to consume this lump of oriental steel. When a bomb eats it, it will be refined into a lump of bomb steel. Somewhere in the Conchtant Highlands is a small cave with a charred floor. This is where you'll find the bomb that will consume the lump of oriental steel. Place it in the charred area, retrieve the lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. So, oriental steel, Nito Petito, and Renamaud, who's an I-7, which is over this way. Renamaud. Doo-doo. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, no, it's north, dumbass. I knew that. Don't y'all look at me like that. Oh. I see. The, auction house people over here. Renamaud? So you need a sacred branch. I see Master Jokerbe is starting another project. Let me tell you where to find that item. You won't get it by just lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. The smith focuses all of his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch used must be from a spiritual place as well. Beyond the Meritafod Mountains is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zata. You will find a tree that has been standing for over 1,000 years. I want you to chop that bitch down. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flame that burns in Master Jokerbe's furnace. However, take care when traveling to Zata. It is a land of much mystery and danger. Here, take this sacred sprig. You will know what to do with it when you arrive at the tree. Take care not to lose it, as it is a very rare item. Now, I already have the hatchet that is needed for this quest, so that is a plus. Also, I got a frame drop there, which frightens me a little bit, considering the fact that, you know, this is like a 15-year-old game, yo. Just saying. So, let's teleportation Lead to lore. Again, I had no idea what these regions were called until I started using these survival guides. Had no idea and didn't really care. I don't even know what the continents are called. It's Quan and Mindardia? I guess that's the one that Windurst is housed on or some such. I don't know, man. At K10, there is a pathway that leads to an unmapped area. Where is K? All the way towards the end. Okay, I see where you are now. Alright. This is the part where usually I would mount up and run in a chocobo, but for once, I really just want to enjoy the sound, man, because listen to this. It's so soothing. I can't help it, but it's just... This has such an element of just sounding nice, you know what I mean? This game has pretty damn good sound quality. Like I said, again, for a game that was made in 2001, 2002, this game holds up very, very well. Also, I'm like 386 experience away from hitting level 96. That's pretty funny. Because I actually have 2 or 3 pieces of gear that I can actually equip at level 96 and not before. Why did I get gear at 96 and not just, you know, wear scrub tier gear until like level 99 where I can... I mean, part of the fun of leveling in Final Fantasy XI was getting the new gear sets, you know? I mean, at the lower levels, it's almost pointless to get it because you're leveling so damn fast that you're not actually going to be able to use most of the stuff that you paid damn good money for back in the day. But still, it's nice to have, you know what I mean, from a, I guess, a hoarder aspect of it. So where is this unmarked path? Look at how beautiful, just how beautiful this looks and sounds. Again, it's also a little bit weird that the trees kind of like stop and you don't see anything at all. It worries me just a little bit. Alright, that is definitely not a temporary path. This one on map area, continue east straight to L10. Okay, so... Where are you on map stuff? Can you tell me where you need to go? Oh, was this actually the part that was added? Oh, I'm guessing that this is actually something that was added. Because this is totally on the map. Totally on the map. That I have anyway, but maybe they just kind of added it for themselves. I don't know. Because I can kind of see where the original map may have ended. And this is sort of like a hidden area that they may have just added to make it look cool and stuff. So I don't really know, but yeah, this is totally on the map. Yeah, the one they're showing on the wiki is definitely the map I have in my game file right now, so... Oh, really? A Beastman's banner out all out in here, huh? How sweet. How do I get to you? So... Just in case. I don't know what I need to fight, but I get the feeling I'm going to need to fight something. But hey, we got to listen to the entire Sanctuaries of Ta track, guys. Aren't you, like, super thrilled? We don't get to hear that very often, and it's nice to hear that kind of music, even though I'm singing over it and basically making an ass out of myself. There's nothing out of the ordinary here, huh? Can I trade this hatchet to it, maybe? Nope. Now, how do I get to this? Target out of range. Okay. How the fuck do I get in range? rocks at the base you can climb on to get close enough. Ow, like that. Got it. That's a strong, evil presence. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hi, how are you? How's it going? You seem pretty sweet. How's it going? Oh my god, I just one-shot him. Alright. Okay. That went a lot faster than I was expecting it to. Sacred branch, neato. Now I need to go where? Kronstadt Highlands. Correct. Correct. Kronstadt Highlands. They're the Kronstadt Highlands. Hick, hick, hick. Actually, no, let me just mount back up so I can just survival guide warp over to Kronstadt land. Again, I do love me some Sanctuaries of Tom music. I really wish there was a way I could actually turn off the mount music in certain areas so that way you could actually listen to the beauty that is some of this game's music on the zones in which it has music. I mean, you know, 2/3 of the zone don't, which is kind of weird, but you know, whatever. What the hell do I know? It's so shiny. But I go to Kronstadt Highlands, I trade a bunch of steel to a bomb so he can basically fart out the bomb steel that I need. I mean, that's one way of, you know, forging a piece of metal for certain. But anyway, when it comes to, like, iron versus steel, isn't steel... Steel's an alloy, right? I mean, you don't just mine steel from the ground. It's actually some kind of, it's iron mixed with some kind of separate alloy to make it stronger and less, like, rust resistant, isn't it? I can't quite remember, but but steel is definitely not, like, a naturally occurring thing. That's something that's man-made to an extent, or it's, a man-made alloy. Which is pretty interesting when you think about it, how prevalent steel is. It's basically just iron plus. The doom. Come here. Teleportation? Yes, please, and thank you. Solkheim? Kronstadt, there we go. Now I gotta go D8 and look for a question mark inside a cave. Oh, okay. Map, please. Yeah, okay, I see where he is now. Mount me, baby! Wow, that... Alright, in retrospect, really should have thought that one through before saying that out loud. For the sake of saying it, I meant in reference to using my mount. You know, that's like... Ooh, can I kill you? I can totally kill you. I will murder you. Because that is what I do. Bye. I got ram skin. Ah! Bastards. Alright, fine. I'll just hoof it for another 30 seconds. The raptor probably got freaking lost. Doesn't know where he's going. Help me, master! Help me! I'm running into cliffs and stuff because I don't know how to actually, like, change my speed or trajectory. But that's fine. I know how it goes. I remember doing this quest, like, way back in the day, and I was so goddamn lost. Oh, man. I was such a nublet back in the day. That was stupid auto-run. Again, that's a really weird quirk that if you're auto-running, when you spawn the mount, it just goes at whatever speed you're auto-running at. It doesn't, like, check for your speed. I don't know if that does the same for... You know, like if you're using Chocobo to, like, you know, Chocobo dig or something to that effect. Where the hell are you, Badoob? These zones are absolutely massive, you know that? Like, they're just gargantuan in size, man. And while that makes it feel empty a lot of times, it also really gives an extra feel of exploration in that, you know, you really don't know what's over the next horizon, you know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons, what's one of the things I actually liked about Final Fantasy XIV, like back in the day, is that even though it was basically just 4 massive copy-pasted zones, there was something about those zones that at least had, what am I trying to say here? That at least held the potential for something amazing. Having zones that big was, oh yeah, that's right, it's not another zone. You just gotta trade stuff to it. Excuse me, Ghost, you might... I mean this with no disrespect, but y'all gots to die. You didn't die immediately? Really? This is what it's like to aggro an IT++. Just that. So I need to trade Oriental Steel. I have to be closer to place the... Okay, sure. Alright. What's up, Forger Man? How are you? Bye. You have anything cool temporary-wise? Meh. Okay, so I need to go back to Norgatown. So I'm gonna warp back to... Oh, Jesus, ow. I'm gonna warp back to Juneau, talk to What's-His-Madoodle, and then I can start on my next Xylark quest. Methinks. Methinks, even. Or I might be able to start Ninja. Maybe I can start the Ninja quest. What is involved in the Ninja quest? La da da. Oh, Shiza Manelli. No, never mind. El Shimo Low. Nord, please and thank you. Thanks. So, is the Ninja quest? Ayami and Kade. Oh, I gotta start that shit in Kade, in Bastok. Oop. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, Peach Fuzz. So I gotta trade this shit back to What's-His-Madoodle and then wait 3 hours. Which basically, back in my day, when you waited, when it says, you know, come back in 3 in-game days in 3 hours, you straight up just logged out for 3 hours. You did not leave Norg for 3 hours and do something just to come back to Norg, because Norg was such a bitch to get to. It is literally in, like, the ass end of the world. It's so hard to find. It's such a bitch to get to, man. Wonderful. These are the materials that I require. I apologize, but I must hurry or Gilgamesh will have my head. I reward you for your services when I have finished the katana. How long will it take, you ask? A good blade takes at least 3 full days to complete. Come to me then. You need not worry, I will be right here. Again, I apologize for not being able to give you your reward sooner. Just for the sake of it. Still requires 71 more hours. So, that's balls. Because I still have another, like, 35 minutes of recording to do here before I can feel okay with leaving. So, let's go ahead. Hit the back button. Job quests. Through the quicksand caves. How do I get a lodestone? Because apparently when I got those 8 elements of what the hell ever, I actually just went ahead and started on the next quest automatically. I didn't have to complete anything. So I have to hurry to Zepwell's Island, the ancient temple. So I have to go to the quicksand caves. The problem is I either need a Galka or a certain group, or I need this item called the lodestone. Striking this enigmatic stone causes it to grow heavy for a brief period of time. The process behind its creation is a goblin secret that shall never be revealed to outsiders. Obtained open sesame. How do I do this? Speak the lockpicks. Oh, cute. And answer yes to both of his questions. This step is not to be accomplished, but first must be done prior to attain a tremor stone. What the hell am I going to be? What am I getting myself into also? That's a boat. That's a boat, guys. Okay. So, where is lockpicks? Eastern Altepa Desert. Fuck. Okay, this is going to be fun. I promise. So, it's in... Gotstotska. I make that joke knowing that most of you probably have no idea what that is. If you don't know what that is, look up Papers, Please. It's an excellent simulator on the drudgeries of modern-day life, basically. It's almost Nietzsche-esque in its beauty. But it's a good game. Fucking hard game, but good game. I also never got frickin' Signet. Damn it. Now, where's the dude I need? So much shit over here. Okay. Lockpicks. G7. Interesting about that. Okay, so I need to head north, right? Again, I could just mount up to make this a lot faster, but for once I just want to enjoy the music, damn it. Besides, nothing here even has a remote threat to me in terms of overall damage. And it gives you more time to just appreciate how massive and huge these zones actually were at the exploration aspect, because remember, by this point, unless you started off in Rabaul, there was no mounting, there was no like fast travel. It was just you better start hoofing it, hon, because that's where you got to go. So the scale was really impressive. That these dunes don't seem that big, right? They're just kind of, you know, they're dunes, you know, it's desert, it's what they do. But until you actually get up to them and realize that these things are actually pretty freaking huge. And these are massive things to try to run up through and around and all that good stuff. You know, this zone looks very small. It doesn't look as big or as imposing as like Kronstadt Highlands or anything else, but realizing that each one of these squares is actually pretty goddamn big. And that these things you're seeing in the... Hell no. There are freaking manticores up in this business? That's cool. Sorry, I stopped suddenly because my controller started vibrating and I'm like, there's nothing big that I see. And that basically kind of goes back to, believe it or not, World of Warcraft, which doesn't have, you know, controller vibration or support of any kind. But it just goes back to the days of, you know, starting in Burning Crusade, and then the screen would just suddenly start shaking very violently, and you're just like, what the hell? Why is the screen shaking? And then next thing you know, you hear, and then you're just dead. Because an 80-foot tall Fel Reaver just ninja ganked you and one-shot you, and you never saw it coming. Your only indication was just the screen would start shaking massively before hearing this loud, awful, god-awful screeching sound, and then you're just like, nope. And whenever you hear that sound, you just immediately like, nope, 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 run, run, run. So any sort of vibration that just suddenly happens out of nowhere, and I don't see something like that on my screen, my instinct is like, what the fuck are you? Why are you here? Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh yeah. Did I even get the teleport for this? Yes, good. Your lockpicks, what you got for me? Who the heck are you? Me? I'm Lockpicks. I goes all around the Altepa Desert, gathering information and scouting the land. I'm sure I knows more about these dunes than anybody in the history of Vanadil. For example, how you know about the trick-door and quicksand caves? Doesn't everybody? Boy, has I got some good ways in for you. This is something only us goblins know. It involves opening that door without the help of the other adventurers, you see. You want to know how to do that, don't you? How could you not? Without a doubt. Well, then let me impart this knowledge on you, so they say. Also, you knows the phrase, nothing in life is free? Well, that goes double for your goblin knowledge. Bring me a tremor stone and a meteorite if you want the secret. I ain't picky neither. So if you got no meteorite, then a soil gem would do you right. And if for some reason you ain't got none then either, I ain't adverse to collecting some soil geodes. Yeah, 12 of them should do the trick. And I played Ben Numbers, kid. I ain't giving out no discounts. Why? Because that's why. Goblin products are built to blast. So, obtain a Trendstone by clicking the question mark near a proto-crystal in the Cloister of Terrors. What the fuck is the Cloister of Terrors? Quick way to get here is to have a level 20 or higher summoner and a follow the quest trial by Earth. Please note that you completed this quest in class, you cannot take this shortcut. Crawlers. Meteorite. Do I not have a meteorite? Meteorite, a soil gem, mid-level goldsmithing or auction house. Oh, that's what geodes do. Drop by high-level monsters on Earth Day or in Earth weather. Huh. Interesting. I know I've got to have that. At least one of those, right? A soil gem or a meteorite. Because I'm going to get the shit out of a meteorite. I know I have it. Meteorite. Blackstone is said to have fallen from the sky. Oh, it only drops from crawlers near Starfall Hillock. Hillock. From Starfall Hillock. It's a 5% fucking drop rate. Sweet baby Jesus. So, okay. Let's go back a little bit here. Tremorstone. Near the Cloister in Tremors. The Cloister of Tremors. Located in the halls in the quicksand caves. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to the quicksand caves then. That sounds like okay. Alright. Alright. Quicksand caves it is. Please tell me this is not the most awful idea in the history of mankind. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. Just don't be the most awful thing ever. And stuff like this, like in terms of the visuals, this is why Final Fantasy, to me, 11 is still a good game. Because look at this. I mean, just the visuals of this, right? Like, just take a second. And I mean, I'm at... Poopy. Flipping lane 10. I'm actually seeing like a tiny bit of a frame rate hit. Hit. Config clipping lane 5. I mean, just take a second to look at this. Look at the scale of this, right? I know it doesn't look like much of anything, but look at the scale of it. Look how just large and expansive this place looks, you know what I mean? And for the most part, you can see those things off in the distance and be like, I can go there. Now, it may take going through 12 different zones that have 4 different levels each and fighting like 3 notorious monsters to open up a fucking mage gate or something to that effect. But for the most part, you can see everything. You can go to everything that you see, which is really impressive, you know what I mean? It gives such an incredible sense of scale, and I've mentioned this before, but it never fails to kind of amaze me when you're not rushing through it and just kind of like taking it in to see like how just immersive this game was and still kind of be, and still is to a certain extent, you know what I mean, if you let it be. A more masochistic part of me wants to actually either try those private server places. I don't. I tried it. I can't devote that kind of time. Or really, is the masochistic part of me wants to take one of the mule characters I have and level it as like a level 75 challenge, so to speak, where I don't take any characters above level 75, so you can really experience the world the way that it was, which is terrifying, in a word. Because this world was scary as balls back in the day. As a level 75, I mean, even as a level 95 right now, there are still places I'm like, nope, I ain't trying it. But as a level 75, you would get eaten alive by some places. As well you should be, because those are level 75 areas. You know, that the world is a dangerous, this world is a dangerous place. These things will jack your day up. This is not for the faint of heart. Auxiliaries. That's an interesting name. Quicksand Caves. I think I've only been here prior to this, like, playthrough. I think I've only been here, like, once or twice. Something like that. I'm going in the right direction, right? Because this seems like an awful long cave for a zone. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Okay, so where the hell am I going? Where is this tremor stone? Near the earth protocrystal. Where is the earth protocrystal? Cloister of Tremors. So I go south and then west. And then I head over there. There's a big... The hell? Is this the whole, like, I have to... There's a protocrystal in the Cloister of Tremors. How does one get to the Cloister of Tremors? Sorry for the silence, I'm just straight up looking at Final Fantasy XI Atlas right now. Western Alta Desert. Separate Gate. Chamber of Oracles. Eastern Altepa Desert. Cloister of Tremors, which is like out in the middle of nowhere in a corner somewhere. Okay. Well, I guess we're about to find out. No time like the present, am I right? There's no time like me basically being screwed. Warp there instantly. Please note that... Well... Shit. So basically, because that looks way too easy. It is never, ever, ever that easy. So there's gotta be something going on. There's a survival guide around here. I see the home point. Maybe not at this section. Maybe there is another section that it does? I don't know. Hi, Sand Spider. How you doing? Want me to bet that back in the day that used to be like a path or something. I mean, not like in the game back in the day, but like back in the day before this became, you know, a broken down shithole infested with spiders. And for some reason this area kind of gives me like a Tomb Raider vibe. Am I weird for that? That's something that catches my attention in such a way? This is very like Tomb Raider 2-y. Not to be confused by Banjo-Tooie. No, you're going this way, dumbass. There you go. That's how you go right. Wait. I mean, that's right on the map, but that was left for me. Whatever. You saw where the communication breakdown was, right? You can't judge me for having a poor sense of direction because, you know, a lot of people do, so nah. Centurio XI, I don't know what that means. Or 10-1. I don't know who you are, but you sound scary. Luckily enough, you don't seem to be here, so huzzah. Now, if I don't have access to the Tremor Stone without doing this, then it sounds like I may have to just level up Summoner so I can do the whole warping to this area, something, 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 and basically cheating sort of deal. So, wants to go down. Oh, that's not fucking fair, man. And go left. And hope to God that there isn't just a wall here that has basically screwed me. Hi, Sand Nation. How you guys doing? Where are these, like, roots from? These are coming from trees, clearly. And there's just... I wonder what that rock thing is. Not rock thing, but like that giant black mark right there. Alright. This is way less awful than it could be. Oh, that's something from down below, I think. What is this? What are you? This place has no map. I'm frightened. I have no way to cheese the game mechanics, nerd. So you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna be, like, summoning all of my strongest people. Because no. No. 9 Nyets and all of those types of deals. It looks like I only got one way to go here. That other way is clearly not where you want to go. Hello? Where did I just go? Oh, is that what that was? Is that what that signifying thing was? That screen was signifying that, like, that's what the cloister of Tremors looked like, was that little dark portion thing after a zone line? Is that what they were trying to go for? So there's gotta be more to the cloister of Tremors than this, yeah? Like, that would be silly pants. It can't possibly be just a mini zone that has nothing aside from that, right? Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. I totally missed this. Alright. Hello, monster? Hello? Alright, this is not nearly as terrifying as I thought it would be. Against my better judgment, I'm going to click you. It is a giant crystal. It totally is. It totally tubular is. Yes, I do have my warp ring active. So, neato. Now I have the home point to that, so I don't have to go through that particular run again. Woot woot. And I need to get myself a meteorite. Only crawlers around Starfall Hillock. So where's Starfall Hillock? Is that West Cerberida? Ah, the ones that are north of Winter's Waters. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is... Oh god, it's so bright. Why? Ha ha ha. So it looks like I'm gonna be leveling up a Lobby job. Because I need to fight shit in Starfall Hillock. What job do you want me to level? Type 1 for Black Mage, 2 for Red Mage, and all of the other ones for ones I'm probably not going to level. I say this facetiously because I have no spells, so chances are I'm probably going to be leveling like a thief or some shit. I mean, yes, I could be, you know, going over there with the level 95 and all that, but, you know, I'm lazy, and since I'm going to be going over there killing Lobies for this meteorite bullshit thing, I may as well be doing something useful. Alright, Thief it is. It's probably going to be like Thief Warrior. Because I don't see how Thief Monk is going to be doing me any good here. It's really unfortunate that monk is not a useful job at all, period. It's like, especially not a useful melee job, because you would think that it would be a super useful job in terms of just like raw damage output, but for some reason warrior seems to just be better across the board. Well, is my stuff. Do do da dun da dun. Chocobo shirt. Do 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 do. Fume pants. Fume boots. Sandoin ring, yes please. Da 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 dee doom. I don't have a freaking weapon. I have a Tara rod. Go gadget. So I need a weapon. Hang on a second. I need to move over to an alt to give myself a level 1 weapon of some kind. Go figure. Okay, who do I have that has it? Let's see, he's melee armor, caster armor, she's weapons, because she has accessories. Let's log on to her, send her a weapon really super fast. And normally this is the type of stuff that I try to avoid, is this hopping on between characters, because this is the stuff that can take forever. This is the kind of downtime. Oh, why am I yawning? My god, I got plenty of sleep. Why the hell am I yawning, brain? Stop it. Stop. But, oh, excuse me. The Mog wardrobe. The onion dagger. And then, because she'll probably hit level 12 pretty damn quick, I'm going to give her both of those Asper knives. Delivery box, send. Excuse me, screen. Thank you. Onion dagger, and then 2 Asper knives. Luckily enough, they're not rare, so I can have 2 of them. Yippee skippy. Alright everybody, wave goodbye to an RA. You're never going to see her again, or more than likely not for quite some time. For what it's worth, if I were to do a level 75 challenge, it would probably be with her, because Mithra's pretty sweet. They're picky. They're picky and all that good stuff. Because I can't do it with the Elven, because the Elven already has a level 85 Red Mage, which means that I would never have the opportunity to play a Red Mage at level 75, because she's already level 85, so... I mean, I could do it with the Taru, because Taru are also pretty freaking sweet. Give me my stuff. And my things. There we go. Take, please. Take, yes, please. Let's wait about 30 seconds. Come on, baby. There you go. Okay, now let's go ahead and drop those into the old wardrobe. I love the fact that that's something that exists, by the way. If I have not mentioned that repeatedly, I absolutely need to, because that is fucking sweet. Onion dagger. Yes, I know there are better daggers than this. Like, the bronze knife is just demonstrably better. And apparently the term onion in Japanese means, like, cheap. Onion is apparently slang word for something that's, like, cheap or poorly made. Which kind of makes sense, because, I mean, you look at onions, onions tend to fall apart pretty easily, especially if you start to cut them. Or if they're, I already have my home point where it is, motherfucker. I don't need it to be changed. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and just peace out to Saruta Baruta from here. Because that actually takes me to West Saruta Baruta, which is exactly where I want to go. But, I mean, if you try to, you know, use an onion for anything, you try to apply pressure to an onion, they usually fall apart pretty quickly. So I can kind of understand the slang terminology for onion being cheap, or poorly made, or something like that. But it's really interesting. I only found that out, I only found that out recently. I always wondered why these things were called onion, and I'm just like, well, why? I'm gonna kill me some crawlers, doo-dah. Where are the crawlers at? 5 members of the crawler family, absolutely. Oh, also, while I'm here... I love this music, dude. It's so happy. It's so happy. It is the happiest music of all time. Now, Kirilla is unfortunately like a shitty starter tank. Straight up. Let me start with Rahal. Bring out Kupipi. And then I'm actually probably going to use Aldo. I don't want to put too much DPS because I do want the things to survive a little while. And then Kukafried. For that sexy EXP boost. Damn it, I didn't get freaking... Can you give me Signet? No, I don't want to do that. Hang on a sec. I gotta teleport my ass back to Sandoria real quick. God, I love Final Fantasy XI in 2017 that I can do stuff like this. Yes, Northern Sandoria. Thank you for finding all the Kupo stones or some shit so that way I can get this stuff for free. Always appreciative in that regard. La da 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 da. It's 45 minutes in. I still haven't even, like, done anything worthwhile. I haven't even unlocked Samurai yet. Womp, bop, bop, ba, bo. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. So, Antishare. Ashanter. Oh, Chanter. Or whatever the hell your name is. Yes, yes, we've fallen third. I know that. That is quite unfortunate. I haven't really been able to play for the past couple of weeks until now, so, you know. Y'all gotta step up. When I'm not here, I can't carry y'all. That is, by the way, a joke. I am Scrub Lord Supreme with cheese. Hold the mayo. Ah, oh, they're so cute. Teleportation assistance. Let's try this one more time. Daruda Baruda. Yes, please. Thank you. And now we go to the farming route. And we just farm the living shit out of crawlers. Damn, that's 14 hours. I mean, that makes sense. I'm rank 10. It starts at 4 hours, and then 4 plus 10 is 14. So, yeah. But hot damn, I get Signet for 14 hours. Hot diggity damn, son. So, let's get some Rahal action. Again. Get some Kupipi. Use Aldo for once. I mean, I have this dude. I may as well use him. So apparently it's only the ones that are around Starfall Hillock, which is basically where I am. Yay. Very tough. I'm probably going to die because he doesn't have... They don't really have any sort of, like, heal or anything like that. I'm going to die horribly, aren't I? Because he doesn't have Provoke yet. Yep. That's fine. Kill Kupipi. Kill Kupipi first. It'll be the most hilarious thing ever if I actually survive this, because nope. This was a mistake. Mistakes have been made. And I should have paid attention to that because, you know... Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair, game. Like, come on, man. I had actually teleported. I was gone. So, mistakes were made. But, being real, that was kind of bullshit. That was kind of not cool. So, I would like to win at least one battle today. before exiting this particular fight, or exiting this particular video. Ending this particular video. I can words with the best of them, I promise. No, you Gudo. Go fuck yourself. Go F yourself, you Gudo. I see you shaking that ass. Okay, so Kupipi, I promise to not let you die this time, maybe. Sakura is HP. And I mean, at this point, like, none of them can fucking do anything, so I may as well just pop out Examil like an old school scrub. And I mean that with no disrespect to Examil, of course, because Examil truly is the hero of ages. And the master of all time. So, Mandy, are you... You're tough. Fuck. I need to go south. Yeah, I'm like way too far away from the starter area. Well, starter area being like right outside the city gates, I suppose. But damn it, I'm killing something. So help me God. So help me God, I'm gonna be killing something. Yeah, I'm a little bit farther away than I should be. So let's just take a moment to run back a little bit, because apparently I can't kill the crawlers here quite yet. And that whole argument of, hey, dumbass, why did you actually just start with the level 95 so that way you could have been farming stuff by now? You could have been farming everything you ever wanted at this point. Whatever, fuck it. Hopefully you'll be good enough. I've got like 3 things behind me right now. So here's hoping. I'm already performing better against this than I was against the crawler, so that's a plus. I just have to make sure that Kupipi, you know, will heal me, I hope. So, Examil, you gonna, like, do something there, Butto? There you go. Good old Examil. The tank we didn't ask for or deserve. Did I mention how much I actually like the human animations? It's quite nice, all things told. There you go, Kupipi. You tank like a pro. That's why you got that shield, right? Where are my abilities at? My dagger is at a 3 skill. Yay! How adorable. Woohoo! I'm a level 2, bitches. Cower before me. So I would like to kill one of these. So let's see how this works. Just don't be level 8. Because I was actually going up against something that was listed as very tough, which was admittedly a poor idea. A very poor idea. But, damn it. I also like how the healing skill actually caps per level. So normally the highest would be, they're only doing like 13. Normally I would be doing like, you know, supposedly 30, technically. Cocoon me. Cocoon this. So Examil, you're going to be doing something, right? You have a weapon skill, right? You will be using that weapon skill at some point, right? Adorable Koopa-Fried. Maybe I should have brought out Sakura for that MP bonus, thinking back upon it. Because I may die. I'm gonna die of poison. I'm going to literally die of poison. Examil, man, I know you got a weapon skill in there somewhere, right? You have that capability, by Kupipi. It's been real. Oh, having Sakura is actually preventing the poison from killing me. That's nice. That's a nice little detail. Thank you for that, Kupipi. No, they weren't going to drop that meteorite. I would not have been anywhere near that lucky. So, Fablinix? I mean, why not? Come here, Mandy. I must murder you. For science. I did change this out to Taruta Baruta, right? Yes, I did. Yay! And hearing Fablinix's aggro sound genuinely terrifies the living shit out of me every single time. I understand that he's a friend of mine, and it's not meant to be some sort of, like, racism or, like, speciesism or something, but dude, scares the shit out of me every time. Every term. Come here, Crawler. You must pay for the sins of your older brother. Give me the goddamn meteorite and the slaughter can cease. This is all I request of you. Just a little itty-bitty meteorite that you guys may have eaten in this general area. That's all I require. Oh, Examil, you want to, like... Oh, that's right. They're all, like, level 2 at this point still. Oh, yeah. I forgot. They don't level until I, like, remove them. Sort of deal. Whatever. That's fine. I can deal with a slow. Murder in the face. Nah, I don't feel like unlocking the treasure chest right now. Crawler man! Avenge your brethren! Give me that meteorite I request. And this nightmare will end for all of us. I won't be wearing this weird chocobo dress thing, whatever frick this thing is pronounced. Let the murder end, my friend. You don't want this any more than I do, I assure you of that. Just give me the meteorite, which I realize is a 5% drop, which means that clearly I only have to kill 20 mobs and then it will drop, am I right? I'm carrying your ass, Examil. Examil? Examil. You gotta help me out here, bucko. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to see. You dropped an earth crystal. Yay. This is gonna get real scary real quick, so I would hope that you guys would be able to help me out in this regard. Because this guy might kick my ass. Luckily enough, I have Sakura keeping the poison from actually doing damage to me, but this man may murder me. This will make me very sad. Don't. You gonna start with me, Igudo? No? Okay. So, let's do this one more time. I never use Iron Eater. I should probably use him at some point. Who are the ones I don't use that often? I've never used really Lion 1. Okay, at first when it says, let's put an end to the years of trouble in Discord, I honestly thought that said, let's put an end to the YouTube and Discord. And I'm like, what the hell did Discord do wrong? They're a goddamn national treasure. You can't tell me that they're doing anything wrong. I refuse to believe it. Gentoto. Gonna start shit. I'm just gonna bring out the Shantotos. See how quickly these things die. At this point, it's more just like shiggles than anything. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I know you're not a crawler. But I have a deep, abiding hatred of your people. Again, not racist, I promise. The nice thing about having 2 Shantotos versus the 1 is that, you know, their mana pool lasts twice as long, basically. So Dominant Shantoto just seems like straight up stronger. Possibly. Hey, crawlers! Where y'all at? I need you in my life, and I need your meteorites that you apparently eat or something. Or some shit. I don't even understand. Also, Iron Eater is pretty cool. He's pretty nifty. She's got super fast cast, doesn't she? Damn. Crawlers! Where my crawlers at? South, south. South. Way north. So I need to be heading in this direction, which I'm doing anyway. Alright, cool. Damn, I've hit the hour mark. Alright, I'm gonna give it till, like, level 8. Would you guys be able to stand with me for that long? Until I get to the level 8 portion of things, at which point, you know, I'm gonna have to call it that, yes, a 5% drop rate is gonna be a little bit more tough to get than I'd initially thought. So we can chalk up this episode to accomplishing, like, next to nothing. But hey, at least I went to Saruta Bruta and died on the first mob that I pulled. I still blame that on bullshit. I wouldn't say RNG, but just latency. I refuse to believe that is anything else. Hey, other Shantoto. There you go. Shantoto cast water. Dama Shantoto cast water. Shantoto cast water. No drop. That's fine. One more crawler. I just need one more crawler. I remember running around these areas for goddamn hours, man. Again, the exploration aspect of just kind of wandering around and hoping you could find the things that you wanted to find. I just need one more crawler. I mean, really, I need as many crawlers as I need. I just need something that I can kill. So I needed to kill the crawler and, like, one other creature. I can't remember what that is. Like a member of the Goblin family or something? Member of the Yagudo family, maybe? I don't remember. Because I was completely disregarding whatever the other item was I had to kill for that field manual, because it was irrelevant to me. Double Shantoto action. Oh no, I actually did it. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so I gotta kill one more thing. Hang on. Come here, boys. I know I'm fighting 3 things at once. I don't even care at this point. Come at me. I got double Shantotos. Enjoy your short, painful death. Meanwhile, that other scribe... Okay, the other scribes were just not even... Wow, that was some ninja ganking on an epic degree. Iron Eater just destroyed that man's face. Hey, Shantotos. Do something, please. Here, please. There you go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shantotos, you're alright. You're not great, but you're alright. Iron Eater is actually terrifying. So anyway, I'm gonna end this where it is. I'm gonna probably farm for that meteorite for a while. If you guys like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And, you know, as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.